Yeah, hi. Nice to see you, Ralph. I guess the obvious place to start is where everybody's focus is at the moment. And what's the current situation for you and your squad with regard to the current COVID situation? Could you update us?
Yes, as you know, we had last week the last training session on Thursday. On that day, we had 8 field players and 3 goalkeepers. And then we closed down the training ground for 4 days in order to stop and to break the chain. And today was the 3rd day of training this week. We started on Tuesday, then we trained yesterday and today. And today we had 25 field players. So quite apart from Paul Pogba, he's the only one who's still missing out. Everybody was on board. So the development in the last week was extremely positive.
So would you feel you're in good shape for that next fixture? You've got a couple more days, of course, till Monday and the trip to Newcastle.
Yes, we will train tomorrow. Then there will be a day off for the players on Christmas Day. And then we have the last training session here on Sunday, and we'll fly Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening to Newcastle.
Hi, Ralph. There's been a lot of talk, you'll no doubt be aware, about the players and the player welfare and 5 substitutes and various ways of helping the players over this period. What do you think about what should happen? What is your view as someone relatively new to English football?
Well, as far as I remember, the 4 substitutes were implemented, or it was decided that every team could substitute 5 players when COVID started last 2 years ago or 1.5 years ago. And I think it was the right decision to do that, to have more options to change players, to save energy for players, especially if they have only just recovered from COVID. And the same is true right now. So we have let's put it that way, a similar situation to the one that we had 1.5 years ago. And therefore, I wouldn't see any reason why it shouldn't be as it was 1.5 years ago. And as far as I know, in Europe, England is the only country where they only allow 3 subs. In all other leagues, in the 4 big leagues, in the other 4 big leagues in Europe, you can substitute 5 players. And on the other hand, you're still allowed to have 8 field players on the team sheet. And if you have 8 field players on the team sheet, you should also be able to replace 5, because if you only can replace 3 of them, you will always have 5 players on the bench who cannot be substituted or cannot play.